I honestly didn't think I'd be making this video so soon after making my BLK1 documentary, but the BLK1 has returned to stage in John's hands. This is just absolutely amazing. On October 4th, which is night 2 of the 2-night stint John was doing at Madison Square Garden to open up the second leg of the solo tour, he performed Gravity solo electric style, which performing a song solo on electric is something that John's done a few times before on the first leg of the solo tour. However, when he'd done it with songs like Wheel, for example, he had performed it with a mock sand silver sky. So if we were expecting any guitar to come out for any electric things, it would just be what he'd been using for the majority of the tour. However, for Gravity, which is something he hasn't done yet during the solo tour, a solo performance of Gravity, he brought out the BLK1, which is just, like I said, it's insane, and it's the same evening I'm recording this video right now. Me and when all my friends kind of saw it, we all just were absolutely freaking out, and the first thing that comes to mind is the Office meme where they're like, oh my god, it's happening, everyone stay calm.
Oh my god, okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
That was pretty much all of us when we realized the BLK1 got brought out for Gravity. We were just all freaking out. And if you haven't watched my full hour-and-a-half almost long documentary on the BLK1, please go give it a watch after you're done watching this video. I really think you'll enjoy it, and the feedback I've been getting on it is absolutely insane. But the very last time we've seen the BLK1, if you haven't watched that video, was on July 28th of 2019 during the North American leg, the second leg of the 2019 World Tour in Pittsburgh. It's been 1,529 days since we last saw the BLK1, which equivalates to, according to Google, 4 years, 2 months, and 5 days ago, it's still being October 4th at the time of me making this video. It's been that long since we've seen the BLK1, which, when you think of John Mayer's #1 guitar, that's absolutely crazy. And we are going to continue to discuss just how truly epic and special this moment is, and my thoughts behind it, the hype. But first, the tone from this performance of Gravity. It's stellar. It's absolutely special. We're going to take a listen to this solo, the way John's looped the chords in and then soloed over those. Oh man, it's my favorite tone of John's that we've heard in a very long time. It's incredible. Let's just take a listen. And it gets even better when it comes to the outro solo because you just hear John's lead tone with a little bit more gain on it. And it's not like the typical Gravity solo you would expect because it's not played super fast, there's not a bunch of crazy licks, but it's played with a lot of feel and a lot of right hand picking dynamics as John kind of plays some of the chords, plays a lead line more aggressively, and you really hear the guitar open up when he hits it. We're gonna watch it. It's just, the first time I watched it, I was just like, wow, that was cool.
Just keep me waiting alive. Just keep me waiting alive.
Whenever the Black One is in John's hands, we are in for a treat when it comes to the playing and tone. It's just a given. It's his number one guitar. It's the guitar that we associate the most with John. And I know what some of you guys are probably thinking. It's just one guitar. John sounds great no matter what guitar he has in his hands. And that is very true. John can play a pop can guitar and sound absolutely fantastic. However, there is something truly special about the Black One. That guitar has a very distinct sound. It is the sound of Continuum, and John's bond with that instrument, he always plays with such ferocity and just soul when he plays the Black One. It's a special instrument, and you can just see it in the way John plays that guitar. All of his history with it, all of the performances he's done, the songs he's recorded on albums with that guitar. There is just that bond with the Black One and John that you really don't get with any other guitar, save for the 64 Strat. In all honesty, I really didn't think I'd be making this video anytime soon. If you guys remember from the Love Rocks John Mayer Trio performance on March 9th, John was actually rehearsing with the Black One for what we theorized was Who Did You Think I Was? However, he of course played a Silver Sky for that performance, and then I thought, well, maybe we'll get it for Crossroads. It's not really in full touring condition with the original warped neck on the guitar. It's not going to be played on a nightly basis for multiple songs, but maybe the odd special performance we'll get it. So maybe Crossroads then, if he's been rehearsing with it with the trio, that's probably the next likely option. And then Crossroads came and went, and guess what? The Black One wasn't used for that either. So after Crossroads was done, I was kind of like, all right, we're probably not going to see the Black One for another year, at least. Maybe on the next big mainline tour for John's next album, we might get it for a couple performances, or every other performance of Gravity, something like that. And then John, on the solo tour, just comes out and brings it out for this incredibly wicked performance of Gravity. I was not expecting this at all. I would not have bet on us seeing the Black One during the solo tour, that's for damn sure. When we think of all the incredible moments during the solo tour as a whole so far at the time of me making this video, this performance of Gravity is easily one of the top, if not the top moment for any John Mayer fan, especially any John Mayer gear fan. Hearing Gravity just with John and the Black One, that's insane. That's incredibly special, and even more so if this is the only time John does it. I really hope he does it a lot more, but if this is a one and done sort of thing and he doesn't perform Gravity solo with the Black One again on the tour, or any of the other performances of this leg or the next leg, well, this is easily the coolest moment of the entire tour for, I think, all of us, and I think you all can agree with me on that point. Yeah. Seeing the Black One in John's hands, it's just, you can tell I'm excited. I got this stupid grin on my face everything feels a little bit more right in the world seeing that guitar live with John again, and I'm incredibly jealous of anyone who got to witness this moment. Shout out to my friend Brandon, who was at the show. I'm super stoked you got to see this, dude. I'm just like, I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. So you guys, please, as always, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below on this just insanely incredible moment. I think for all of us, this is a big deal, especially for me, just so close to me making that documentary on the Black One, which was the most intensive video I've ever made. Took me forever to do, all the editing, fact checking, and stuff like that. It was absolutely a love letter really to that guitar, and to see it get brought out again a little bit afterwards, it makes me very happy just to see this guitar again after spending all that time going over all these details and stuff like that, and really making me wish that we'd see it more often, honestly, making that video. It made me even sadder that we hadn't seen it in forever. So now I'm just even more excited that we get to see it again. So if you haven't watched that documentary, even if you watch it in parts, I promise you, you are going to love it. If you like John Mayer, his guitars, the Black One, the Guitar of Continuum, if you want to know everything about it and literally what was a documentary, as close to a documentary as I can make, I think calling it a documentary is pretty fair at this point. Yeah, you'll love it. Digest it slowly if you have to, but I promise you you'll like it. It'll be linked in the description down below. Yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below, because this is just, I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. This is amazing, and hopefully this means we might start to get Strats out again, because knowing that the Black One is for sure out with John on the solo tour is a good sign that maybe we'll reach that equilibrium, that kind of balance of Silver Skies living on tour and on stage again with Fenders in balance and coexisting, which is kind of what the Silver Sky was designed to do. In John's words, paraphrasing, kind of said that it's designed to coexist with the Strats, and it hasn't really been that way for a while. So hopefully we get to that point where we get to see both of them in John's hands. But yeah, I'm gonna play some more of this footage for you guys out. Thank you again so much for watching this video, especially stuck with me to the very end. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, because I'm sure all of you guys are just as excited as I am. Take care, everyone. We'll see you on the next video.
Anyway, go ahead and click the subscribe button if you like what you see.